Hey everyone, Sean Moriarty of the Two Irish Brothers Show here. Now, this is not going to be a great in-depth discussion. Ben and I will probably save that for a future episode or live stream, or both, knowing us. But anyway, breaking news in the world of Notre Dame football, which all of us Irish fans know this by now. Our top recruit, quarterback Deuce Knight of next year's class, he has made it official and has decommitted from Notre Dame. And in all likelihood, even though this part's not official yet, but it seems like it's only a matter of time as well, he will likely be headed down south to the University of Auburn. Now, honestly, a lot of us Irish fans, we kind of saw the writing on the wall. But, of course, there was that little glimmer of hope that maybe Deuce changed his mind and decided to stay with Notre Dame. But, it is what it is. And, basically what this clarifies right now is this is going to be C.J. Carr's team after this season, starting next year. That's how, when the Deuce Knight rumors first started, that's kind of what I thought, is that, CJ's the man. He's going to be the guy going forward. And not saying that Deuce Knight couldn't take the job or anything, but really, I'm not gonna badmouth Knight. He's an 18-year-old kid or 17, whatever he is now. I'm not sure, but he's still in high school. He's got to make a decision that's right for his future, and I get that. I couldn't even begin to fathom a type of decision like that. I was never there, so I can't really comment on it too much. But I don't have any ill will towards the kid. And besides, this after the season, this quarterback room, and let's just say that nobody transfers. For example, let's say that Angeli and Minchie both stay. You're going to have a loaded quarterback room coming up pretty quick in the next few years because, Angeli and Minchie are still going to be there, again, pending any decisions to transfer. C.J. Carr is going to be there. You're going to have Noah Grubbs creeping up right behind him. So I get it. The quarterback room is going to be pretty loaded, and there's going to be a lot of tough competition. And, everybody has their opinions about that, and I'll let that be. But all I know is this does suck. There's no question about that. I'm not going to be like, oh, gee, golly shucks, darn it, we missed out on a top quarterback recruit. No, it sucks. It sucks. But let's be real here. At the end of the day, there can only be one quarterback. Only one is going to win out of all these talented quarterbacks. That's just the way of life in the world of college football. Clearly, money could have been involved, of course. I'm not denying that either. But as far as the football aspect of things, I'm sure, and that's just how it is with a lot of top recruits. These guys want to play, and they want to play sooner rather than later. So a part of me doesn't fault Deuce for making this decision. And like I said, we will have a loaded quarterback room coming to Notre Dame pretty quick here. And just for a quick reference from comments that I'm seeing on, my Notre Dame page and various different comments on videos and message boards and whatnot, Marcus Freeman is not about senior transfer quarterbacks. That's not his plan to have a new quarterback every year. I mean, honestly, he was left with a shitty quarterback situation when he got here, and I think he finally has that opportunity to develop his guy in C.J. Carr, who I think is going to be, after this season, is going to be the quarterback for at least the next 3 seasons after this one. That's just my opinion. But you know what? We'll talk more about it later in a deeper discussion. But no, Marcus Freeman is not just about going only with senior transfers. That's not how it is. And anybody who thinks that is foolish. And he just has to wait and get his guy in that he can develop and work with. So with that said, I'm Sean Moriarty of the Two Irish Brothers. I wish Deuce Knight nothing but the best, and I think the only thing we can do now is focus on the guys who do want to be at Notre Dame. So on that note, everybody have a great night. God bless, and go Irish.